Hotels in Ghana say that utility bills are killing the industry. In February 2023, the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission approved a 167% increase in water bills. We're told that this has left huge debt on the books of most of the hotels in the country because they are unable to pay, and attempts to get the commission to review the situation has also not yielded any results. Today they plan to protest, to march from the Accra International Conference Center in Accra to the offices of the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, but they failed to get clearance from police. And so they are holding a mini protest right in front of the International Conference Center after holding a press conference. Let's engage some of them on some of the, I see your placard here, utility tariffs killing hotels. You did not get the clearance from police to go on the march that you intended to go on. Tell us a bit about how business is faring for you as a hotelier.
Business actually is not that good at all. Just like rightly said by our president, the tariff is killing us. The high utility bills are killing us, and it is not helping us in terms of growth. And let me just say in general, business is not good at all. Business is not good, and that is why we are actually asking for this tariff to be brought down for us to be able to also see the benefit in whatever we are doing.
Yes, as we are all now surviving from the COVID pandemic, we advise that even if they will increase, it should be gradual. It shouldn't be as big as they are doing now. They should increase it gradually, like from 8.3% straight to 30%. That is too much for us. We can't bear. So maybe from 8% to 10%, then we are all growing together. But using from straight to, it's too big. It's too big.
Thank you very much. We'll still stay around here and continue engaging the hoteliers who say that utility bills and other taxes are actually crippling the hospitality industry here in Ghana.
With all the other bills, like FDA, we are paying FDA 1% tourism levy, a whole lot. And everything is being pounded on the hoteliers. What are they also doing for the hoteliers? The government is doing nothing for the hoteliers. Come and they say, oh, we are giving you a grant. They will push you a whole lot of demand. And then out of it, then they will, out of the frustration, you can't even afford to even go for the grant. The grant, it will come, then they share upon themselves. It doesn't come to the hoteliers. We don't enjoy what the government is giving. Actually, it's a burden.
What about the tax reliefs you get when you import certain things like beddings and mattresses into the country? They are not enough?
At all. It's not happiness at all. So out of this, the demonstration we are doing today should also call the government to listen to our call so that the hoteliers will be a bit relieved, because we are now at the tray collecting the revenue for them, especially when these authorities, the agencies comes, they pursue you as if you've defraud the whole nation, which we are the collectors of the money. Without the hoteliers, the government can't do anything. Like our chairman rightly said, let us close the hotel one day and see how much revenue the government will lose.
Chairman of the association, Dr. Nyameke, has gone to present their petition to the PURC, and what you see behind me is him addressing members of the association. They said they are disappointed that the police could not give them the protection they needed for this march, but they actually found police officers protecting the offices of the PURC.
So we are really disappointed because the police is there for all of us, and we followed the due process in terms of notifying the police in line with the Public Order Act. So the least we expected was for the police to come here to the International Press Center and then protect us on our walk to PURC.
The PURC says that it costs a lot of money for production of electricity and water, and that's why they do these quarterly adjustments. Isn't it justified so that they can continue producing for us?
Let me make this clear. We have no problem with the PURC adjusting tariffs, okay, to ensure that there's regular flow of water. We have no problem with that. What we have a problem with is to announce 8.3% increase to turn out to be 167%. That's the problem. That's the issue. That's the unfair treatment that we are talking about. We are not talking about the tariff adjustment.
We've come to the Coconut Group Hotel, one of the biggest hotels in Accra. We have here with us the HR manager, Ifwa Taylor Ashi. She will speak to us about the tourism industry. You are major players in this industry. There was a press conference today about how much tariffs increments are crippling the industry. But what are the other things, the other factors that are making this industry not desirable even for investors?
Of course, you can get 5 or 4-star hotels, prices as the same as 2-star hotels that you get here. And that's sometimes resorts. You will get them. The views are clean.
What's accounting for the high cost of hotels here in Ghana?
We all know taxes. Taxes. So if even they take the tax and we see that, yes, it's being worked. I mean, we take 1% for the tourism. I don't know. I will talk about the COVID. When the COVID came, we're still paying the 1%. I don't know what we benefited from. The 1%, I don't know. Maybe they are doing something that I am not seeing it. But what significant thing have they done that we are not seeing it? I am not seeing it. So if we are taking all these things, all these taxes, all these high tariffs and all those things, and we are putting it into use, everybody will be glad to pay. And you see, you have a lot of these hotels around that are not even paying these taxes. And they'll put the burden on those of us who are out there to pay. So if you don't pay your taxes, if you don't pay your utility bills or all those things, you see them here, threatening to close your place down and everything.
The hoteliers have now successfully submitted their petition to the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission. The commission will not comment for now, but they say that they have received the petition. They will now study and respond appropriately in due course. My name is Charles Osukumi for Citi News.